Hey everybody, Morgan from Shampoo Salon here, and I wanted to make a video to help all of you decide what is the right timing for the color that you want and how to maintain it. So a big question I get asked is, how do I know when I should be coming in to maintain this? The coolest thing is there are no rules, there's no you have to do anything. It's just my guidelines here are gonna help you if you wanna keep your color looking its best as opposed to letting it fade out a little bit. So these are good guidelines. Obviously, everybody's got different kinds of hair. We can definitely talk when you're in, but I thought this would be a good help to give everybody a basis of what you need. So I'm gonna start with the basics. So if you're getting a root touch-up, maybe you have some gray, maybe you like to have a darker color, something like that, an all-over color, my recommendation is 4 to 6 weeks. It's not gonna allow too much hair of that line of demarcation to show. It's gonna keep everything fresh. You're gonna use less color, so it's not gonna be as expensive. Also, then if you're doing an all-over color, you can touch up those ends, make sure they're looking fresh and great. For a color melt, I think a color melt has a little more flex, in my opinion. A color melt is kind of like me. My hair's in a ponytail, so you can't tell so much, but you've got a darker color into different colors. So obviously not with fashion colors, but if you've got like a brown into caramels, or you've got a blonde that has just different kinds of blondes going on at the end, or if you have a brown into lighter colors, whatever. Those, I think you can get a little bit more. I say 6 to 8, sometimes even 10, just depends on the hair, what the hair's previously been through. Foils, anything foil, you're getting a partial, you're getting a full, you're getting a mini. Those have a bigger gap depending on how light you are and how touched up you want to be. I say that's a really good timing between 4 and 8 weeks. So for those, the biggest thing now that we're getting into blondes is going to be, especially blondes like to grab hard water minerals. We live in Iowa, we have a very high mineral content in our water, even if you have a softener. So the people that are getting their hair done every 4 weeks, and then the people that are getting their hair done every 8, there's nothing wrong with that, but the people at 8 are not gonna always look as fresh as those people getting their hair done every 4. So there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, if you wanna stay looking fresh, you're gonna need to come in a little bit more. With balayage, I say I don't really want to see you guys any sooner than 6, just because you don't need to be rocking the heck out of your hair. The cool thing with balayage is it's super flexible. So I have some guests that come once or twice a year from it, and then I have others that come every 6 weeks. The biggest thing I say with balayage is once we reach your desired goal of lightness and depth dimension, make sure you're coming in every 6 to 8 weeks for a cut and gloss to maintain that tone that you like. Keep those hairs healthy, filled with protein. We know our gloss here is super amazing. It's got the bond builder, it's got the pectinized enzymes to clean the free radicals out of your hair. So your color is gonna look the best, the longest, and you're not having to go ahead and color the ends every single time. You're just touching it up with the gloss that can be done at the shampoo bowl. So balayage again, 6 weeks, but you can do it once or twice a year. But same as the other blondes, you're not gonna look the same as the people coming in every 6 weeks if you're only coming in once or twice a year. So it's just preference, which I think is pretty cool. Platinum blondies. All of you that are platinum, you know that I make you look me in the face and commit to coming to see me more often, because those are higher maintenance. It is a little bit more damaging, and we use the best things here. We're taking care of our hair. You're taking home hair care, but that doesn't mean that you get away with not coming. My recommendation and a must for my platinums is no more than 5 weeks. So I want to see you at least for a gloss, but if you're someone like me, under here I bleach all my roots. If your hair grows out too long, it will take your color in different, like when you lighten your roots. Let me get back to explaining that better. When you lighten your roots, if you have too much outgrowth, the stuff close to your scalp will get warmer than the stuff grown out. So it will take in bands, and that's not very good. So that's why it's not that we want more money or I need you in here more. It's literally that your hair will start taking the wrong way. So to alleviate that, it's every 4 or 5 weeks. And before you ever get this done, we'll have a talk about everything it entails, because I don't want any of you stuck in maintenance you don't want. Fashion colors are exactly the same. I don't want to see my fashion girls any later than 6 weeks if they can help it, but I prefer 4 or 5. And then that requires washing in cold water. The biggest thing with fashion colors is embracing the fade. So like, I haven't washed my hair yet since I've colored it, and it basically halves every single time. Even though I'm washing in cold water, I have color safe shampoo and conditioner. It's just the belly of the beast with these guys. We can do a whole different video on these, but 4 weeks to 6 weeks for my platinums and my fashions, but I prefer 4 or 5. When we're doing all of this, you're coming in, you're getting your hair colored, you're following these rules, or you're someone that doesn't really want to be coming in as much, but you still want to keep your hair healthy. What's the biggest next thing? Shampoo and conditioner that's color safe. I use sulfate-free, paraben-free. We need that to help lock in the color, keep it safe, keep those vitamins in there. Surface uses vitamin A, C, and E for sun protection against the UV ray, so we love that. So thinking in the future, if we want our hair color to last even longer, look better longer, have that shine, shampoo and conditioner is a must. For some of these, they need treatments, so that's things to keep in mind. You may not always be coming in just to get a color. You might just come in and get a little treatment, get that hair touched up with the love that it needs based on what you have. So hopefully this is a helpful guide. I tried to make it quick and easy. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. I am excited for all that we have coming. Keep your eyes peeled. I have more videos coming. You guys all have a great day. It's storming crazy here today, so hopefully you're all safe. And I will talk to you soon. Thanks so much.